Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today it's in the morning and I'm gonna do like a little vlog of our day because I have two of my sons here. The other day, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, my son fell down and cut himself in the leg where his knee bends, so he got 6 stitches. So right now he hasn't been able to go to school, so he's with me right now. So I'm gonna show you my day with my kids today. Okay, so here is baby. He just fell asleep. And here is Santi. We are playing Legos.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna show you what my mom said, what my mom made for me.
Show them. Grab it.
Oh wait. Can you do it to look at you and to look at me?
Yeah, right now. Okay, so this is what they put on him. They put 6 stitches, and then they put this cast because if he bends his knee, they told me that he can rip the stitches and the cut's gonna open again. So he has to have that for about 10 days. So yeah, he already ate a cereal and some gelatin, and we're just building Legos. That's basically all he can do. What's wrong, Amor? Oh no, what's wrong? You wanna be with mommy? Okay, I'll carry you.
Mama.
Hi, why were you crying? Huh? Why were you crying? Oh no. Say hi everyone.
Say hi, everyone. Mom, can I see the video?
Yeah.
Can they see me? Hi guys. Well, my mom made a big thing so I can't break it. And I make them for more money. I do magic for the air. I stop the air coming from coming. But when I let it go, it comes back. So I have to stop it when it goes down. I can't stop it anymore. I was gonna get sick, but it's okay because I have power for it. But if I don't have a dot and anything, I cannot even make a power. But I didn't even know that I have power when I mark my own hands. But it's okay.
Okay everyone, so I am gonna be telling y'all the story of how Santiago got the stitches the other day. Don't mind me like being like in a laying down position because baby Oscar is eating. Okay, so on Tuesday, my mother-in-law told my son that they were gonna go see my sister-in-law dance because she dances ballet folklorico. So they were gonna go see her dance at a competition or spring something. So he was all excited. I got him ready. He did his homework. He ate before. So then they were all ready to go. He got in the truck. As soon as he gets in the truck, he starts playing around. And my father-in-law, he's an electrician. So he has cables and like metal in the back of his truck. Since nobody gets on that truck. Okay, so my son says that he put it in the back of the truck, and when he was like playing around, he fell and he fell on it. So he fell on it and it hit his knee and it cut it. Immediately he tells my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, oh, I got cut. But he didn't make a big deal out of it. So my mother-in-law just gave him like a little towel to put on there. But whenever they actually checked how the cut looked, They got super scared. They were like, oh no, we have to go back home. We're gonna take you back home to your mom. So they called me. They're like, we're on our way because Santi got cut. And I was like, oh, it's just probably a little cut, because he freaks out about the tiniest cuts ever. So I was like, oh, it's just a tiny cut. Because I could hear him crying in the background, like crying and crying. So then he got here and I looked at it. Oh my God, like my blood went all the way to my toes. Like I was shaking, he was shaking, he was scared. We were all scared. We were like, what do we do? Like, I was like, he's gonna need stitches. I already knew, because I got stitches when I was little, because I got cut in my leg and it was this tiny. And my brother, his forehead split open right here, and it was this tiny. He had to go to the hospital. He didn't get stitches, but he got it glued back. So I was like, it's either gonna be gluing it back together or it's gonna be stitches, but we have to take him to the hospital. So, and that day we were gonna go to the store and buy like groceries. So we were like, oh my gosh. So immediately we got everything ready. We got the baby ready and we headed to the hospital. So there, as soon as we got there, there were so many people. It was like full of people coming in, kids with nosebleeds, kids with rashes in their faces. Like that day, I don't know why, it was so full at the hospital. So they were like, we're at full capacity, we're gonna let you sign in, but we're gonna take you to a waiting room to wait there. So 2 hours go by. We're like, okay, you know, it usually takes about 2 hours, 3 hours for them to attend us regularly. And then 4 hours go by and this guy comes in. He was like, I think a nurse giving medicine to kids. And we asked him, we were like, hey, you know, how long is it gonna take, do you know? And he was like, the longest wait hour right now, it's 4.5 hours. We were like, oh my gosh. But we're like, we already here, we already waited for like 2-3 hours, might as well just wait, right? So another 2 hours go by. We get thirsty, we get water. Baby's crying, so I feed him. He falls asleep. Other baby over there, he's hungry. My husband goes buy food. We waited in the waiting room for 8 straight hours. 8 hours. Oh my God. Just waiting in a room in some chairs, just there. My husband had to work the next day. You know, I was supposed to go to school, but I couldn't go to school. We didn't sleep at all. We didn't sleep at all. It was already 3 in the morning. Yeah, 3 in the morning when they called us. It was already 3 in the morning when they called us. So my husband was like, I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and then go straight to work at 4. So I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So they called us, they took us to a room. And we still waited there for another hour and a half. And then my husband left. So I didn't have like a ride anymore. And then the nurse came in, she checked the cut. And it was pretty deep. It was a pretty deep cut. I'm gonna put a picture here. So viewers' discretion is advised. Because a lot of people don't like blood. A lot of people don't like cuts. So I will be putting the picture right now. So that was the cut. So she was like, okay, first of all, we're gonna put some numbing cream on it, and that's gonna numb the area so he's not gonna feel anything. So I was trying to comfort him, saying, you know, they're gonna put some cream on it, you're not gonna feel anything, because I don't want him to feel pain. So then the moment they put the numbing cream, I'm over here, you know, thinking, oh, he's not gonna feel anything. So then they were like, oh, we're ready to start. They put some towels under him, they cleaned the area, they put some water on the cut. He didn't feel that, but once they started like doing the first stitch, my son started crying, started screaming, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. That broke my heart. I was like, oh my gosh, it's hurting him. I thought it wasn't gonna hurt him. So, you know, I was trying to hold him down because, you know, he was kicking and he was if you kick, you're gonna hurt yourself. So I was trying to hold him down. Another nurse was trying to hold his leg down straight, and another nurse was trying to help me. So you know, I was trying to hold him down. He was kicking. He actually kicked a guy nurse in the face with his shoe because he was kicking. But you know, he's a kid. He was scared. It was hurting him. So then, since it was hurting him, they had to put the injection to numb the area completely. So they numbed the area. Before they started everything, they had given him some medicine to like basically drug him so he would be calm. He wouldn't like be scared or anything, but I guess that didn't work. It worked like afterwards. He was like all day stalked after everything was finished. But yes, they poked them 3 times, and my son is super scared of needles. So he was scared, he was crying, and I felt so bad. Like I wanted to cry with him, you know. And then baby Oscar was sleeping in the stroller. So as soon as baby Santi started crying and screaming, he woke up and now he was crying. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't let go of him, because Santi actually wanted to look at the cut. He wanted to see what they were doing to the cut. Good, papacito. Okay, so after they poked them, they started sewing him. And I was grabbing my son's head so he wouldn't see, because he wanted to see. And I knew if he saw the cut, he was gonna get scared. So I was holding him down until they finished. It was 6 stitches. And then they told him that he had to wear a brace so he wouldn't bend his knee, because it's right on the knee. And if he bends it, obviously the stitches are gonna break, and his cut's gonna open again. So right now he's basically in bed rest. He hasn't gone to school. Right now we are actually gonna go to his school so I can show his teacher what's going on with him, so I can ask her like to see if he can wear shorts to school this Monday, because like I can't put pants on him. Basically he has to have some kinds of shorts, or if we have to buy like school uniform shorts or something like that. So I'm gonna go ask her right now. I'm gonna take both of these kids. It's been a long day, but right now I'm gonna go and ask her. I'm gonna take y'all with us and we will see what happens. But that's the story of the week. I did not expect this at all, but you know, kids are kids. And yeah. Oh, so basically I was at the hospital for 12 hours, guys. 12 hours at the hospital with no sleep, with 2 kids. Oh god. Yeah. And then I had to get a ride, and then my ride got lost. They couldn't find me at the hospital. So then I had to go outside, carry Santiago in my arms and push him in the stroller. So I was struggling. Like, people were looking at me and they were like, do you need help? I'm like, no, I'm okay. And then finally I found my ride found me. And then we were going home. We came home, and then guess what? I did not have my keys and nobody was home because my husband took my truck. So I had to wait outside with both of these kids, one over there sleeping and this one awake, for about half an hour to 45 minutes outside in the heat. So yeah, that's what happened. It was a really long, stressful day, but I mean, we made it. We're here, mothers, you know. So yeah, right now I'm gonna get him ready to go to his school so we can see his teacher. Okay everyone, here we are in the truck. I already put them in. There's a garage sale next door, but I don't have cash on me. So So like I don't even want to go and look, because then I'm gonna want something and then I'm not gonna be able to get it. But we're on our way to the school. The school is like actually like 2 minutes away, so it's gonna be pretty fast. So I'll see you everyone. So we are here.
Why is it again and again and again?
Yeah, it's because the music is loud and I don't think they heard us. Okay, so I am about to go down and talk to the teachers. I'm gonna bring them down with me, and then I'm gonna talk to them to see what they say. This is the school. It's like a church slash school, but yeah. It's not?
No. You know that thing in the gym?
Mm-hmm.
That's McDonald's. The McDonald's.
Let me carry you. Let me carry you.
McDonald's.
Ready?
Ow.
Got it? Amarate.
What's wrong with those big nails?
Amarase.
Oh, you gotta cut those nails.
I know. Okay guys, it is such a struggle. So like, be putting in the carriola, the stroller, and taking it out and putting the kids in. It's a struggle. Anyways, let me see if I can do this. Ugh. So we are going home already. I already talked to his principal. He said that they were gonna call someone to see what things they can do for him, since he's, you know, with the thing on his leg. I also had to fill out a form for his medicine, since I'm giving him Motrin for pain every 4 hours. I had to fill that out, and then I just talked to the teachers to see, like, he can't play sports, he can't play games, he can't be walking around, he has to keep his legs straight up because he can't bend it. So his teacher said that she's gonna bring a stool so he can put his leg on it. So that's pretty good that they're trying to help him out. And yeah, so we'll see on Monday how it goes for him. Hopefully it goes well, because he needs to go to school. Right, baby? You excited for school on Monday? No. Oh, mi amor, you're gonna be fine.
Because this leg is broken and this leg is not, so I can't go to school, so I have to walk with one leg, not this leg.
You're gonna be fine, okay? They're gonna help you there. That you're gonna have a teacher next to you the whole time, so they can help you. Okay? Don't worry. I love you.
I love you too.
I can't hear you.
I love you too.
Mwah. Hey everyone, so at the moment I am cooking some fish. Some breaded fish. And I am boiling some potatoes because I'm gonna make smashed potatoes. So I'm putting some seasoning on it and then putting it with maseca, corn something, and then I'm putting it in the oil, and that's how they're making right now. So right now I'm also gonna make some white rice so I can mix it with the fish and the mashed potatoes. So whenever I'm done, I will show you how this looks. Okay everyone, so this is how the food ended up looking. The fish, the rice, and the mashed potatoes. We are gonna eat right now, and then we'll keep on going with the vlog. Hey everyone, so I just finished pranking my husband for the first time ever, because he never, like, he always sees the camera or he never believes me that I'm pranking him. So I got him today. I dropped my ring down the sink prank. I love you. So here's where I'm gonna end the vlog. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and hopefully y'all subscribe for more videos and vlogs, and see y'all next time. Oh no!